Getting ready for BJ Booklinks, The Case of the Dognapped Cat. Generally speaking, children become ready to transition to kids' chapter books around 7 or 8. Now, early chapter books still feature illustrations, but they're fewer and farther between than in picture books. And young readers often need a boost to begin reading chapter books. So midway through the year, we will take a break from the short story format of our basal readers and take a journey into literature with one of the Booklinks novels. So Booklinks accomplish several objectives. They provide quality literature with appropriate content, length, and difficulty, and a minimum of objectionable elements. Wholesome characters are presented in realistic as well as fanciful situations. So this special reading unit will expand your students' interests and creativity. So these carefully selected books are designed to connect literature to other content areas. Science, heritage studies, math. It also links the book to life skills like music, arts and crafts, even cooking. Hence the name Book Link. So the links in our book link add an unexpected quality to the lessons. So I'll be sharing these lessons in a more casual setting. Out in the garage. You never know when we'll work on a fun activity, a craft, or have a quick recipe to try. Now, your student does not need to do the activities with me, but I do recommend that he watch the demonstrations and then try anything that interests him later. Now, your student will need his own copy of The Case of the Dognapped Cat by Millie Howard. And our BookLink video lessons will be similar in many ways to our normal reading videos. Because chapter books are longer, silent reading assignments will be longer. Because learning to read for longer periods strengthens the brain and lengthens your student's attention span. So I recommend that he read the pages as part of the flow of the lesson, not beforehand and not after. The Case of the Dognapped Cat is the first book in the Crime Busters, Inc. series. Summer boredom dissolves when 3 friends discover the remnants of a kids' detective agency, Crime Busters, Inc. Their first case involves a neighbor's missing cat, Samson. He's a huge tomcat. And the newly formed Crime Busters team takes on its first case and solves it, which leads to a bigger case, which they then solve with the help of Samson. So this is an excellent book to read, and I'm hoping to capture your student's interest with our kid detective theme. So during each video, he will read the pages silently, jotting down any clue as to who is stealing the dogs around town. And he'll write these clues in his Crime Buster notebook. So he will need to assemble his Crime Buster notebook using the handout. And each day we will share the clues that we discovered in a section called Today's Clues. So his matching clues earns him Crime Buster points towards becoming a star detective. Now, while enjoying this crazy story, he will still need to think while he reads, carefully searching for clues in each chapter. And it would be helpful if he could have his Crime Buster notebook assembled before we begin our first Case of the Dognapped Cat video lesson. So let's sharpen our eyeballs and work together to solve the neighborhood mystery of the missing pets. So let's go, Crime Busters.